Welcome back, everyone. If you're looking to book more discovery calls and clients, then you're in the right place. I recently made another video about how to get clients from Facebook groups, which you can check out here, which did pretty well. But today we're talking about Instagram. Now, keep in mind that there are some similarities and differences when it comes to generating leads or clients on pretty much any social platform. So the strategy will differ a bit whether you're doing this on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook groups or anything else. So let's go ahead and jump right in to the 5 steps to book calls and clients from Instagram. Your first step is to set up home base and to optimize your profile. This means you should try to make the most of all the real estate that Instagram gives you. For example, your photo, your description. You can add a link below there. You can even add those highlights below now. So the point is that you want to optimize everything about your profile or home base to give off the message and the vibe that you are looking to give. Now, I know that there's a lot of strategy that goes into picking your profile picture or writing your description, if you should include emojis, if you should include the location feature on the bottom. So I'll leave that up to you, but keep in mind that you want to be clear and establish your brand. The next step to getting calls and clients from Instagram, which you might imagine, is to create valuable content. Now, of course, there's a lot of strategy that also goes into this topic, but the point is you generally want to keep it colorful, punchy, eye-catching. If it's a video, you want it to be relatively short. You want to use all of the formats available to you. So I know Instagram now has Reels, and they have regular video and images and tall images, plus highlights, which I mentioned earlier. There's also carousels or slideshows, and then there's hashtags, which is a whole nother set of strategy as well. But some of the main purposes of creating content are to humanize yourself and your brand, to promote your brand and products, to build trust, and to establish your expert position. A few last quick tips for creating content is you should also consider collaborations, which I know are getting much more popular, and you should generally include a call to action or make some type of offer that your audience should take. The next step to booking calls and clients from Instagram is to network and engage. This means that if you want your audience to engage with you, then you should engage with them. The ways you identify and create this audience or this community is you could do this by finding people who follow a similar hashtag as you, or just follow the people who collaborate with the people that you know. Or you could even just Google it, top marketers or top health coaches or top whatever, straight up on Google, and just find people that way as well. So engaging means you should follow these people, comment on their posts, start conversations, jump into other people's conversations, respond to people who comment on your posts, and anything like that. This definitely does not mean to be that person who just leaves one emoji comments, which just kind of annoy everybody when people spam those. I'm also definitely not talking about the follow for follow groups and those types of engagement groups that you can find inside of Facebook. Not only will Instagram and Facebook find out about it, obviously, since they're connected, they frown on it for starters, and on top of that, it can actually hurt your metrics if you're doing follow for follow or comment for comment with people who couldn't care less about what you're posting. The next step to booking calls and clients from Instagram is to start DM conversations. Now, I know that the first DM that you sent to anyone is maybe the hardest one to write because you don't want to seem like you're just pitching or something like that. So I would say commenting on one of their stories is a great way to start, and it could be not business related at all, but that does get converted into a DM. Or you could just actually message them, hey, I saw that you're into this. Let me know if there's any way I can help you. I just wanted to introduce myself. Or can you help me with this? Or just open any line of communication. While I know that chatbots are getting really popular right now, when it comes to one-on-one DM conversations, well, depending on the type of situation that you're going with, you may not want to include too much automation, but who knows, maybe you might. And one last note about DMing is that it might be the most high leverage action you can take to book calls and clients on Instagram. This means that being good at or even just willing to use a DM strategy can make up for weaknesses in a lot of other areas. The next step to booking calls and clients from Instagram is to move the conversation off of Instagram. While you can definitely do a lot of selling just in the DM chat box, you generally want to capture that contact and that relationship. Now, you can do this by booking a call, a strategy call, clarity call, whatever you want to call it, or you could have them subscribe to your email list. The point is that if Instagram disappears tomorrow, you don't want to lose that relationship. And the absolute best way to get clients from Instagram is to hit the like button and subscribe below. If you learned something interesting today, it does help a lot. For more help booking discovery calls, creating your program, and getting clients, then book a free call with me below to find the biggest opportunities in your business. Well, that wraps us up for today. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.